Hi there, my beautiful Taurus Gemini. Welcome into your reading. So, first of all, I don't know when you're watching this, but happy freaking birthday. Hang there, I'm losing my voice. But let's get into today's reading, and we're going to look into the blessings that are coming into your life in the near future. So let's see, what do we got over here? We're also going to pull some timing for when this may be happening and some advice for how you can attract them a little bit faster if that is possible. Okay? So what do we got for my Taurus Gemini? Fucking tell us about the next big blessing or blessings. Sometimes it's more than one. We have peace and we have freedom. Especially with this justice for those of you that are going through some sort of legal issue and it's causing you a bit of stress. And a bit might be an understatement. I feel like that is kind of being released and it's being resolved, and it's definitely bringing in that peace of mind. And there's definitely something about like the case may go in your favor, because I mean, this is a blessing, right? So if it is bringing peace of mind, it is because you're going to be feeling relieved because of this. So it does appear that it's going to go pretty well, but this could just be talking about whatever situation that has been weighing a little bit on you, and now you're being able to break free from that situation. For some of you, I'm getting that this could be a commitment, a relationship. You're breaking free from that and you're able to kind of feel like yourself again. There's also something about like a glow up, self-love, like you really leaning on yourself. And look at that. You bring light to this world. You're shining, right? So you're kind of coming through. This next blessing is coming through, especially in your well-being in a sense. So that's really nice. We also have Felix Felicitas, a power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. There you go. If there is any sort of event, any sort of, I don't know, happening, like any sort of situation where you have to put an end to something, you have to say something that you know it's coming and it's stressing you out, and you're kind of feeling a little bit panicked, don't worry, it's going to go well, okay? But I really feel like you're kind of getting this glow up, you're getting this mojo back. I feel like you're feeling like yourself again and feeling in control and power. Look at that Emperor, I love this. Let's see what else we got here with the tarot. I'm also getting something about like, not necessarily recognition, but someone seeing who you are. In the sense that, let's say that you haven't been feeling appreciated in your work and things have been a bit heavy, and you've been feeling like, what am I doing here? Like, no one sees me. If I mess up, no one's going to care. If I do things right, no one's going to care, especially if I do things right. And what's the point? What's the point of me being here if I'm not going to be seen, if no one is going to pay attention to what I'm doing? And I feel like that could be changing a little bit. There could be someone here, I'm even getting like some sort of change in leadership could bring you positive energy, because now that person is like unbiased, so they're definitely paying attention to you. There's also something around those lines. This could also be about a new approach in your business, and now clients are paying more attention to you, a new product, okay, something like that. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So we have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, yeah, oh, I love this. And we have the High Priestess bottom of the deck with the Lovers over here, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like when it comes to blessings coming your way, what is showing up here is that, again, everything that you had to be fighting for, and you've been enduring and persevering, and you've been patient, and you've been trying to just keep your cool and keep going, not give up, right? Not lose your cool, whatever applies. I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy and effort into this situation that is causing you stress, and now I feel like you don't have to fight anymore. Now I feel like you're finally able to like just put your wands down and be like, right, I'm done, right? And then we go with the Queen of Wands here, the High Priestess. You're feeling much more like yourself. I feel like you're now finally being able to speak your truth, finally able to not have to count your words, especially if this was a relationship. I feel like you always had to put this wall up around your voice, around what you had to say, and what was true to you, right? And what you truly felt. And maybe you even had to keep some things hidden if that was the case. If this was some sort of abusive relationship or something like that. And it doesn't even have to be only romantic, okay? It could be any type of relationship. And now I feel like you're finally speaking up. Now I feel like you're finally sharing your voice. There I go with the Three of Pentacles. If this is about work, there are people noticing you, and things are going to move slowly but surely in a direction of you accomplishing your goals. That pentacle over there, of you being seen and recognized, of you also creating this sort of harmony and balance in this situation. So again, let's recap. If this is about something legal, I feel like things are going to go in your favor. You're not going to have to be fighting anymore. You're able to finally release, breathe, and just let it go, right? If this is about any sort of relationship that has been holding you back and it's toxic, it's abusive, whatever applies, I feel like you're finally being able to break free from that. I don't think it's going to be easy at all. That is going to be like a little final push for you to be able to really break free, because letting go of stuff, it is hard, especially when we've been in this place for so long that it's like you even start questioning, is this even the right path? Is this even the right thing to do? Maybe I'm just overreacting, right? And the key here is to remember that you're not, and that your well-being is important. Okay? So if it was any type of that relationship, whether that is family member, friendship, romantic relationship, career relationship, or have a toxic abusing boss, for example, I feel like you're finally being able to step up and to let the situation go. This is a choice of yours. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. So I wouldn't be surprised if in your advice, we're going to use my messages and advice from the universe, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the cards that come out is it's up to you, because this is a choice. This lies on your action, okay? So it's not going to miraculously happen. And then from that point forward, it's like everything starts to fall into place. You get your mojo back, your confidence back, and everything starts to kind of, rainbows, blessings, everything starts to kind of show up here in your life in a very nice, beautiful way. Okay? Oh yeah, look at that. It is up to you. There you go. Told you. But let's get here some advice to see how we can attract these blessings faster. I feel like we already know that, right? So we have small things matter too, wake up and go now, all right? And then we have I'm worth more. So the key here is definitely to understand your value, understand why you're here. Is it fear? Is it because you think that there's not another option for you? Maybe there is. It may not be an easy option, but there is an option, okay? And we always have a choice, always. And this right here, moving out of this situation, it is your choice. Okay, so it doesn't have to be, for example, if it is a family member, it doesn't have to be cutting them off completely, never talking to them again, and that kind of thing. No, it can be something as simple as not telling them a thing, being quiet as a mouse about your life, that kind of thing. Okay, whatever you can do to create boundaries there. Okay, so start small. If this is about like standing up for yourself and speaking up, start small. Start saying no. Start saying, start not taking BS and some things around, what is the word? I don't want to call it like slavery and that kind of thing, but things that are not part of your paycheck, things that are just not acceptable. Start saying no, okay? Those small things, and then small thing with small thing, it builds up, all right? But it is up to you. So wake up and go now. Start moving for this to happen. But let's finish this up with some timing. What is the timing here on this blessing for my Taurus Gemini? Okay, so we had April over here. Maybe this is something that has been going on since April, or someone born in April. We also have Libra right here. We have 4. If you had a question in mind, place a question right now. We have unlikely. So however that applies, just in case you had a question, that is the answer. And we have the 26th, and we have within a month. So depending on when you're watching this, the 26th would be kind of within a month, like the end of the month, right? And then we have the 4th, which when this video is uploaded, it has already passed. Has it? It's actually today. Is it? I don't know. I kind of get confused because I record these in advance. So yeah, but the 4th or the 26th could be relevant. And then we have Libra season, maybe a Libra moon could also be relevant. We have April within a month, and unlikely here to a question of yours. Okay. But yeah, so my Taurus Gemini, this was your next blessing. I really hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. Definitely comment down below and claim this blessing. And don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here in the Cusp community if you're interested in seeing more Cusp readings, Cusp shorts, Cusp weekly messages, twin flame readings, spiritual guidance readings, all of those extra things. Patreon is the place to be. The link is going to be down below. You can also check out my private readings and merch. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye bye.